So here we have an example of a forest farm that is using a polyculture arrangement in the understory. So as you look out through here, you might not see much in the way of rows of ginseng, and that's very intentional, and it's something that we're trying to encourage people to move away from, the idea that you're going to plant rows of plants in the forest. Instead, when you look carefully, what you'll notice underneath a lot of these briars and other plants that are being managed. So he is managing for future overstory and against invasive species and so on, is that there's plenty of ginseng. So as we just peel back this elderberry here, you notice that there's a ginseng plant here and a ginseng plant here, 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 there's another one there, and so on out through here. Lots of different stages of ginseng plants, many of which are at a reproductive stage of development, many of which are going to set seeds and start to self-propagate themselves so we can get a naturally cyclical arrangement of ginseng management in this area, instead of thinking about it in a linear fashion that I'm going to sow a row of plants and I'm going to harvest them after 10 years. We've got an arrangement here that's more on a perennial cycle. So we can get in here and we can thin this out over time, and as we thin it and manage it, we also get natural propagation in the area. So this is what results after time of just allowing and doing a minimal amount of managing. It's more of subtracting negative species, invasive species and so on, and leaving the rest of the growth in here so that we can reduce the influence of disease pressure and so on in an area like this.